Juan Ponce de Leon, born in Spain around 1460, was a nobleman with a thirst for adventure. From a young age, he was drawn to the military, seeking honor and glory on the battlefield. Ponce de Leon hailed from a noble family, deeply rooted in the traditions of Spanish chivalry. His family background instilled in him a sense of duty and a desire to uphold his family's honor. Motivated by tales of heroism and the promise of new lands, he set his sights on exploration and conquest. His journey would take him across the Atlantic, where he would seek fortune and fame in the New World. Ponce de Leon's expeditions would become legendary, marking him as one of the great explorers of his time. His legacy endures, a testament to his relentless pursuit of honor and gold. Ponce de Leon served the Spanish crown with unwavering loyalty. From a young age, he was drawn to the tales of exploration and conquest that defined the era. He fought in the conquest of the Canary Islands, a campaign that tested his mettle and honed his skills as a soldier. This experience was invaluable when he later participated in the conquest of Hispaniola. His dedication to King Ferdinand II fueled his ambitions, earning him the favor of the Spanish court. The king's support was crucial in Ponce de Leon's rise through the ranks. This unwavering dedication drove him to seek greater conquests. His relentless pursuit of glory and adventure led him to embark on expeditions that would leave a lasting legacy in the annals of history. In 1508, Ponce de Leon embarked on a journey to Puerto Rico, facing harsh weather and rugged terrain. As the island's first governor, he established settlements and exploited resources, often clashing with the indigenous population. His governance style was authoritative, seeking wealth and power for the Spanish crown, which led to significant impacts on the indigenous people, including resistance and conflict. Despite the challenges, Ponce de Leon's efforts laid the foundation for Spanish influence in the Caribbean, shaping the region's history for centuries to come. The origins of the Fountain of Youth legend trace back to ancient times, long before Ponce de Leon. These myths spoke of a magical spring that could grant eternal youth to those who drank from it. Influenced by these tales, Ponce de Leon embarked on a quest for glory and eternal life, a journey that would become a defining part of his legacy. The legend of the Fountain of Youth captivated the imaginations of many, becoming a symbol of the eternal human quest for immortality. Though the Fountain of Youth was never found, the myth endures, a testament to the enduring allure of eternal youth and the lengths to which people will go to achieve it. In 1513, Ponce de Leon set sail for Florida, seeking new lands for Spain. His journey was driven by the promise of new territories and the allure of the legendary Fountain of Youth. This expedition marked a significant chapter in the age of exploration. He faced numerous challenges, including encounters with indigenous peoples. These interactions were often fraught with tension and misunderstanding. The dense Floridian forests presented another formidable obstacle with their unfamiliar terrain and dangerous wildlife. Despite his injury in battle, his determination never wavered. Ponce de Leon was wounded by an arrow during a skirmish with indigenous warriors. Even as he lay injured, his resolve remained unbroken. He returned to Cuba, where he died in 1521. His final days were spent reflecting on his journeys and the legacy he would leave behind. His death marked the end of an era, but his story continued to inspire future generations of explorers. Ponce de Leon's contributions to history are undeniable. His expeditions expanded Spanish territories and opened new avenues for exploration. Though he never found the Fountain of Youth, his quest symbolizes the era's spirit of adventure. His interactions with indigenous populations were complex, marked by both conflict and cooperation. His governorship in Puerto Rico laid the foundations for the island's colonial administration. The historical documents and maps from his era provide a window into early colonial ambitions and challenges. His legacy is etched into Puerto Rican culture, from place names to folklore. Ponce de Leon's story is a reflection of the human spirit's unending quest for knowledge and adventure. Today, he is remembered as a pivotal figure whose actions and legacy continue to resonate in the regions he explored. Gap 2S. To truly understand Ponce de Leon's endeavors, one must place them within the broader context of the Age of Exploration. This period, spanning the 15th to 17th centuries, was marked by unprecedented maritime expeditions initiated by European powers. Driven by the desire for new trade routes, wealth, and territorial expansion, explorers like Ponce de Leon set sail into uncharted waters. Economic interests played a significant role as nations sought to bypass traditional trade routes controlled by rival empires and access the riches of Asia and the Americas directly. The promise of gold, spices, and other valuable commodities fueled the ambition of explorers and their patrons. Explorers were often seen as heroes, bringing back tales of distant lands and exotic peoples that captivated the imaginations of those back home. Their journeys into the unknown charted new courses in history, and their legacies, both celebrated and contested, remind us of the enduring impact of this transformative era.